We're back with another episode of Geoguessr, and here I am confronted with the side of a building. Wow. Oh my. You know, I'm thinking Japan. Right off the bat. I don't know the difference between Chinese and Japanese characters. I really don't. I had a playthrough that unfortunately the video recording didn't work for me for. I was using a different recording software. And it just didn't work out for me, but you know, it's really nice to start in a city because you immediately get a bunch of nice clues. Iwatani. A lot of context. So I play recording with Screencast-O-Matic, and the free version has a 15-minute time limit, so that's the time limit that I set for myself. The maximum time before I have to make a guess. Well, I guess I'd have to make a guess around 14 minutes, huh? To have a good reaction and whatnot. So the thing about, if I was to go look for Iwatani and try and chase that down, I might find it, but I want some corroboration because trucks travel and they go from state to state, things like that, to area, and so to base my guess entirely on one piece of information like that, of a transitory item, i.e. not a sign or... Okay, we're definitely in Japan. The rising sun flag was just visible. And it looks like I'm going down to the dock area. What a surprise, huh? So these guys, just like everybody else, have put a stupid Ferris wheel and a roller coaster. It's a pretty giant roller coaster, actually, in their port area. Now, I recently turned 40, and I just don't like the idea of going on roller coasters or any rides. I did go on a ride a few years ago at a fair. That was like a giant claw with 4 rows of seats, basically, that all faced inward from this thing, and it spun around and twisted and swung. So you were going out in the air, probably a story in the air or two, swinging and twisting and that, and I did not enjoy that. It's certainly the kind of thing that I'd like to take my glasses off before getting into, because they will go flying. And at that point then I probably couldn't see very well, and then my experience would be limited to whatever my stomach was and inner ear were informing me of, so Okay, at something or other. Oh, it's White Castle. Not that White Castle, I doubt it. I doubt you could run in and meet Harold and Kumar there. Oh, the Life Care Pharmacy. Well, that sounds good. Honey, let's go to the Life Care Pharmacy, not the crappy one down the street. I'm going to continue barreling down the main drag here. Automoto. Okay. Hoping to see some sort of sign. What's funny is that all these characters here, I'll bet there's been like 20 different ones that have been screaming the location at me, and I cannot read it. Oh, okay. I guess it might be a good idea to go over here and take a peek at the big sign, if I can. Can I get over there? No. Apparently no one has actually done that. It's also interesting, just like in North Vancouver where I'm from, the auto mall and auto dealers are located down near the port area. Okay, I'm not gonna go there. It's like Jim Pattison Toyota. It's the right colors. And let's head uptown. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Ninga Police Station. Now, we can see from these examples that the Japanese do often like long names for things, but I really feel like this is a stab in the dark, and finding it would be just dumb luck, really. I am dumb, so I've got the first part taken care of. My haters will be using that. Tokyo. That little snippet right there. Yeah, I don't know. And is the word more appropriate for, I mean, are they describing the police station, or no? It's definitely like Yahata something, not Yagama. And it doesn't look like a particularly big town, but I'm thinking one that can afford the kind of port stuff that they have going on there. It's not dead broke, you know. It doesn't look like a total hellhole. Doesn't look like the richest place, doesn't look like the poorest place. I'm going to poke around a little longer. I'm feeling that it might be a little more towards the middle of the country. I have absolutely zero information to back that up. Oh wait, I forgot. Simon told me I could increase the map size. You know, I've watched other guys play through this a lot, and none of them have figured that out, Simon. So you're the only one that I'm aware of who intelligently looked at it and went, you know, I wonder what these buttons are here for, and pushed them. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything close to Yahata, whatever. Yawadama? No, to me this almost looks like a split, like there's a slash in there. Yahata and then slash an N name. This maybe? I don't think it's a Natsukasu. And because it seems like such a small town, I don't think it's going to appear on these, or this level of detail. I think we'd have to really get down here, and you really start seeing more towns as you go in to this increased level of detail. Now we know it's a coastal town, so the funny thing about that is, of course, I know this is going to come as a great shock to you, but Japan is a bunch of islands, and therefore there will be a ton of coastline. Tons of coastline. So, you know, I'm really not going to peek around every last square inch of... I'd like some beer from Sapporo, please. Of the coast, in the hope that... Okay, no, it's a Nigashi something or other. It ends in I. I was really hoping that was the thing, because there was an N and a Y town that were close to each other. And that really is what I'm looking for. Give this another minute and then I'm going to pretty much... Obama! Randomly make my guess. Secret's out. He's not Kenyan or American, he's Japanese. Gotsu. Well, this ain't looking good, guys. I'm really not getting anywhere. Alright, I was gonna plop her down right smack dab in the middle of Japan. And, what do you know? It's on Fukuoka. So, I'm not too disappointed. I was freaking hard. I really had no clue as to where this was. Space World. I wonder if we went by Space World there. I just want to see a little bit more about where the town is, because I don't really see a name that... There's Yahara, I guess. Nishikura. Well, you know, I'm usually pleased when I pick the right country and I'm approximately in the right area, so I'll be happy with that. You know, it's kind of a C+B score, and I'll take it. So I hope you enjoyed this. We get to see an urban area, a little different than places most of us have been, and I hope you'll join me for the next one.